Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are all having a happy new year. I can't believe it's already 2023. 2022 flew by so quickly, but I can't wait to see what this new year holds. I've been taking some time off to spend with my family during the holidays, so today's video I've put together an hour-and-a-half marathon of cleaning and decluttering motivation. I know a lot of you are probably decluttering for the new year. Sometimes I like to put these up on the TV while I get stuff done, and I feel like I have some company, and it also keeps me motivated. So I hope this video gives you all the motivation, and I will see you guys next week with some brand new content.
Some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch?
Tonight for dinner, I really wanted to throw something in the crock pot because I'm going to be taking everything from the cabinets today, and I know I'm going to have a huge mess in here, and I just really don't want the hassle of trying to cook in it later, because I really don't know how long this is going to take me, and I don't want to chance it. So this is a really easy smothered pork chop recipe. So you just need a pack of boneless pork chops, a can of cream of mushroom, and a packet of Lipton onion soup mix. It's a really good comfort meal, and I'll just mix the cream of mushroom with the onion soup mix, and then to my crock pot I'm gonna put in my pork chops, season both sides with some salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna spread that mixture over the top and let it cook on low for 6 hours. You can serve this with rice or mashed potatoes. You can eat it as is. We served it with mashed potatoes. It was really good, so take my word, it is one of the best pork chop recipes I've had. Alright, I'm going to start in this cabinet here. This is where we keep all of our pots and pans. We've got our waffle maker here, casserole dishes here on the bottom, and just other randomness. So I'm going to start by taking everything out of this cabinet, and then we will put it back nice and neat. As you can see, the lids really need some attention. They're all just kind of shoved back there. They used to be organized, but they've kind of gotten jumbled.
It's cold outside, and I kind of feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. Some balance in my life, but I never fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time, 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 time. What makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You will find a way. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while.
So this is the after of this cabinet. I'm going to show you guys at the end everything that we ended up getting rid of. So stay tuned because it was a lot of stuff. I'm moving on now to the cabinets above the stove. These were probably the worst ones as far as being dirty because they're right over the stove. So there was a lot of grease and grime buildup. That took a little bit of extra scrubbing. And I'm thinking later I may go back and put down some liner. I would have done that today, but I didn't have any on hand. So I'm thinking if I put the liner down, cleanup will be a lot easier in the future. By the way, I forgot to show you guys a before of these cabinets, but honestly they weren't too terribly bad. I did more scrubbing and rearranging than anything.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad.
So this right here, pretty disgusting. I have no idea what this stuff is. It was in our guest bathroom cabinet too, and I can't for the life of me figure out what it is. I was able to scrape it off with a razor blade, but it did stain where it was at.
How many times I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so completed. Baby, I'll let the one anyone knew. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. You're smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Damn, girl, I need you. How many times I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so completed. Baby, I'll let the one anyone knew. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. You're smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be.
So here's the after. Up at the top, I put things that we don't grab for as much. Got the old trusty crock pot from my OG days. Still works, and it was my Nana's, so we're just hanging on to it. And then, you know, just usual stuff, cups, plates, bowls. We have a china set of my Nana's, and then just some cooking tools that we reach for often. We've got the grater, the chopper, some measuring cups, and then just some strainers and mixing bowls.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind?
So this kind of turned into a full kitchen deep clean. I couldn't just get the cabinets and leave the rest. The top of the fridge really needed a good wipe down, and then I also decided to take everything off the counters and wipe those down as well. There was a lot falling out of the cabinets as I was wiping them out, and I know that a lot of it landed on the counters. So I just wanted to make sure that I wipe those, and then later when I'm done I will vacuum as well. Literally cleaning the kitchen from top to bottom today.
Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? Possible. How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. 'Cause your love made me, go blind. Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? Possible. How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. 'Cause your love made me, go blind. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. 'Cause your love made me, go blind. Oh, na na na. Oh, na na na. For love or pity, let me know. 'Cause your love made me, go blind. Why are you changing your mind?
This cabinet I was really dreading. This is the Tupperware / serving bowl cabinet. Once again, I'm going to take everything out. We actually decluttered a lot from this cabinet, and you'll see me rearrange and change my mind until I get it just right. But we have another cabinet that we have some food storage containers in, so I ended up moving some of these serving dishes to that cabinet and putting all of our food storage into this one. A lot of these serving bowls we just don't use that often, and we have to work around them to get to our storage containers, so it just made sense to do that.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. Talking to you and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
Okay, so here's everything that we ended up getting rid of, or gonna get rid of. So we've got an egg tray here we never use, some other serving dishes there. We've got some Tupperware. This is like ice cube trays. I used to make Ray's baby food in these. They're all stacked together, so I can't pull one out, but I used to make her baby food in these, so I'll be donating those. We've got some old lunch containers, lunch boxes that the boys don't use anymore. We've got some more Tupperware stuff here we just don't use. A lot of this is lunch containers. We got some lids to some pots, some old Christmas plates we don't use. This pot here, and that basket, I don't know what that goes to, if it goes to this pot or what, but we've got some old cups, some cast iron skillets that just need some TLC. We've got some old wine glasses, and this I think is a fryer. I'm not sure, but we're gonna be getting rid of that. We never use it. Yeah, we got rid of a pretty good, hey Kane. We got rid of a pretty good chunk of stuff, I feel like. So what I ended up doing down here, in this cabinet we used to keep some serving dishes and stuff that we don't really pull out a lot. What I decided to do with this cabinet is just make it strictly like Tupperware, lunch containers. We do have some mixing bowls here we like to grab a lot. Some bowls there we like to use a lot. So I just have Tupperware and, you know, our mixing bowls in here. And then I decided to move everything else that we don't grab for as much to the other cabinet. I'll show you guys. Down here, we used to have some of our lunch containers. They were here and over there in the other cabinet, but we just moved them all to one cabinet now, and we put the dishes that we don't grab for as much down here. So we've got like some platters and stuff that we'll pull out on special occasions. And up here we keep trash bags, tinfoil, parchment paper. We've got some black trash bags back there, and then we keep all of our Ziploc bags and stuff here in this bin. So yeah, it feels nice having all of that lunch stuff in one spot, and we don't really have to work around this stuff anymore trying to get to our Tupperware.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down?
So the oven really isn't too bad. I try to stay on top of that, but there was a few specks of baked on grease I'm going to scrape off. And then we also keep an oven liner in the bottom of the oven, and they do wipe clean. It makes maintaining your oven super easy, so if you have a spill or anything, it just wipes right off.
Yeah. it slow. Work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, we should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah. La 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 before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you.
Alright, so let's start with a before of the bathroom and show you how everything is currently. As you can see, the counter space is little to nothing, and right now we have to keep the toothbrushes on the counter because there's just nowhere else to put them. I do try to keep them hidden behind this little wash sign. These over the toilet shelves are packed with so much clutter and just not functional at all, so I want to clean those off today. Our towel rack is hanging by one nail. It somehow got knocked down and one of the nails came out, so I'll be fixing that today to where we can use it properly again. I got this from the Dollar General a few months ago and we love it to store clean towels on. The shower needs some extra storage as well. It's super small and I would like to get everything up off the edges of the tub so that everything has a place to sit on an actual shelf. I'm also going to be going through all of the products here on this rack and decluttering what we don't use. I get questions about this rack all the time and it's from TJ Maxx. I got it about 2 or 3 years ago. Under the sink is a complete nightmare. I can't get to anything. I have a lot of things to go through down here, but no worries. The end result is so much better than it is now, so make sure to stay tuned until the end. I'll show you guys all of the before and afters and also a full tour of how I got everything organized. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the laundry to the washer and get that on, and then from there I just started throwing everything into a basket so that I could really go through it, and this way I would have a clean slate when I went to put things back.
Cutting my ties with you that I'm done. Here's what you don't know. Feelings, they grow slow. I've just been carried.
This rack really needed to be cleaned, so I'm spraying it down with bleach to soak, and we'll come back and rinse it off later.
Tonight is the night. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up. In the name of love, I'm not giving up. Get on you.
So you guys know that I am moving soon and I really want my life to be as simple as possible when I do go to move. I'm going to be working on purging things in the coming weeks so that I'm only taking what I need and want without all of the extra. Most of our things are in this bathroom and our bedroom, so I will be purging my room next, and that'll probably be after the new year before I get to it, but I've got to do a massive declutter before I can start packing. So if you like decluttering videos, make sure to subscribe. I did not realize how much I had packed into this tiny bathroom until it was all out and on the floor. It was a little bit overwhelming, but it was also the only way that I could actually declutter and go through things properly. I ended up getting rid of so much though, and I'm really glad that I did it this way. So behind this door is where I keep all of my jewelry. It's already organized, so I'll just be moving that somewhere else, and I need to go through my robes as well. So at first I tried putting my hair products in this over-the-door organizer, but they were just too heavy, and this doesn't do well with heavy items, so I ended up moving those and doing some of my lighter items.
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not. I better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain, I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain, you getting into my brain. You're new to me, I don't know who you are, be like a piece of art. I want more, but better slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud, I get scared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain, I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain, you getting into my brain. You're 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 getting into my brain.
These shelves were super dusty, so I'm going to wipe those down really quick and tighten those back up to the wall. Over time, they've started to lean from the weight of all the stuff I had on them, so I just took a couple of minutes to tighten those screws back up.
Getting into my brain.
You share your love so easily, still I'm insecure. I hear all the things you don't say, so I can be sure. But here we go again, do my best to pretend,
So as cute as this shelf is, it's just not functional. It's really not big enough to hold anything, so I decided just to take it down and hang the kids' toothpaste dispenser and rinse cups here in place of it. And I was able to take the wash sign that I had sitting on the counter and hang that up to cover up the screws from where the old shelf hung. I do wish I had the one that said brush instead of wash. It came from Hobby Lobby a few years back, and when I bought it there was this one that said brush, and then one that said floss, I believe. The brush sign would have been perfect, but this is okay too. I love when I can repurpose things I already have and make them work in different places. So my favorite thing about these Temu organization products is everything is adhesive, so it's peel and stick, super easy to hang. There aren't any nails or screws involved. I don't know how renter friendly it is though. I don't know if it's going to remove the paint from the walls when I take them down, if they ever get taken down. So that's something I would have to update you guys on.
Now you're saying you care about me, so why do I feel cold? We're heading down into the deep sea. Gotta trust but I don't. But here we go again, do my best to pretend, yeah.
stuck on my mind. I keep on missing your touch, missing your vibe. This feeling might go when I say what we had. Won't you come on over? Don't you miss me too? Give it all you got, babe. Give it all you got, baby. I'd rather try than lose you. Give it all you got, baby. Give me all you got.
This little shelf, I just ended up placing it on the shower wall. It came with screws so that you could hang it onto the wall if you wanted, but it also came with the adhesive sticker. So that's what I ended up using so that I could hang it in the shower.
Give me all you got.
The towel hooks are also adhesive. They came with something called MS adhesive that you just squeeze onto the back and then tape them in place for about 24 to 48 hours until they cure. So for Christmas, I thought these window clings from the Dollar Tree would be fun for the kids. It says "Snow Much Fun."
I don't wanna feel this way, but it's not that easy. You're complicating things for me. No, it's not that easy. Maybe just a little time can heal me, but it doesn't feel the way. What are you doing to me? Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you.
The thing I'm gonna do is give the floor a vacuum, and then I will show you guys all of the before and afters. Alright guys, so I just finished with this bathroom and I am so happy with it. It looks 10 times better than it did. So I'm going to show you guys a tour of kind of how I organized everything. I do still have to wait on my towel hooks to cure. You can't take the tape off for like 24 to 48 hours. So I'll check them tomorrow, see where we're at, and then go from there. But my plan for these are to hang my robes on those instead of actually using them for towels because we have this there. But anyways, let me go and flip you guys around and I'll show you guys a tour. Okay, so let's start with this over the door organizer. This was literally so perfect. Like I said in the beginning, this would be great for a baby's nursery. You could put diapers, wipes, all those little gadgets that newborns need when they're first born. It would be so perfect for a nursery. But as you can see, it's also great for a bathroom. So up top I have some extra toilet paper, so I was able to get our toilet paper up off the floor. We literally had nowhere to put toilet paper, so that fixed that. I've got some extra feminine products. This is like miscellaneous stuff, by the way, too. I don't have it like perfectly organized, but I've got a foot mask, a thing of like face mask in there. And then this one on the bottom has like extra toothpaste, some of the kids' extra little toothbrushes that actually need to be charged, some Kleenexes, extra contact cases, just little miscellaneous things like that. Some makeup remover wipes, my contacts. This is much more functional than my jewelry organizer that I had here on the back of the door. So I'm going to do something different with my jewelry. This gave us a lot more storage space, so I love that. This is actually my favorite thing in the whole bathroom. It's so cute. I like how the cups are different colors, so everybody has their own color. And the toothbrushes are actually supposed to be able to go into the bottom. Like the heads of them are supposed to slip up through the back right there, but the heads of their toothbrushes aren't quite small enough. I think Ray's is, but the boys are not, so I just put them up here at the top. And then this is actually a toothpaste dispenser, but you gotta have the squeeze tube, and the toothpaste that they're using right now is not the squeeze kind. So when they run out of this, I'll get them the squeeze kind that they can put in there and it'll dispense their toothpaste for them. So cute. And then I just took this wash sign that was on the counter, taking up space, and hung it up here. It worked out perfect because there were actually screws in the wall. They're still there from that other shelf that I had hanging up here, and so this way it hid the screws and it's perfect, and it's up off the counter. So now on the counter it looks so much better. We don't have near as much clutter. I do still have my toothbrush and toothpaste and my water pick sitting there, but over here I just have this piece of greenery, some soap. This is just a soap dispenser that I got from TJ Maxx, and I poured a piece of bottle of antibacterial soap into. This is an eye wash glass. Just keep that sitting there. It's more decorative than anything. I don't really use it a whole lot. And then this window cling I think I got from the Dollar Tree. It says "Snow Much Fun," so I thought the kids would enjoy that for Christmas time. And then this is my blow dryer holder, which I'll be using sometimes, but for the majority of the time I would like my blow dryer to be stored under the sink and out of the way. But there are times when I'm getting ready, I have my blow dryer out and all of my things here on the counter. So this will be nice to be able to just hang my blow dryer up and get it out of the way. For now I have my current contact case that I'm using and some of my towel scrunchies that I use for when I wash my hair. So after you wash your hair, you'll put them up in these and it absorbs a lot of the moisture from your hair, so I just hung those there. Now moving on to the shelves that I have here above the toilet. So they are very clean and minimal now. I'm very happy with them. Up here in this basket I just have some disinfecting wipes. I always like to keep a bottle of disinfecting wipes in the bathroom, some baby wipes because we are potty training, and then this gel stamper for the toilet. Then down here on this shelf I love these little jars. So I have some cotton balls, band-aids, some Q-tips, and then just some cotton rounds that I use for taking off eye makeup and nail polish. But yeah, I love this shelf and how clean and minimal it looks now. Right here by the sink I keep all of my hair products up on the top shelf that I grab for the most when I'm getting ready. So things like dry shampoo, hairspray, heat protectant, I've got some detangler, things like that are on this shelf. And then on the second shelf, I have a lot of extras. So in the back, I've got extra deodorant. I've got some extra self-tanner, some sunscreen for the summertime. And then recently I went to a Bath & Body Works and got a few extra body washes to have on hand. I love their body wash and I only get them twice a year when they're on sale. So I went ahead and got a few. So I just got Magic in the Air, Life of the Party. This one smells amazing. It's one of my new favorites. It's the Winter Cherry Blossom, and I got a few to hand out for gifts as well. And then I got Gingham, y'all know that's my favorite, and 1,000 Wishes. I have like extra face wash and some astringent. And then down here on the bottom, I just have extra toilet paper that wouldn't fit in the over the door organizer. And then I also fixed our towel rack where it's not halfway hanging off the wall now. So I got that fixed and restocked us with towels. And then this, I decided for Ray's potty training just to take her other potty chair to her dad's house and she can use it there. But this is going to be the easiest because you can just set it on the toilet and flush when she's done versus having to clean the toilet seat every time she uses it. So I'm just going to take her other one to her dad's, and I got this one from Walmart. It was really inexpensive and I just hung it up with a command hook. It does come with a hook to hang on the side of the toilet, but it wasn't going to work out there. We just don't have enough room to hang it there. So I just used a command hook and hung it there for now. So, and then into the shower. So I got this hung, and this cleared up all the extra things that we had sitting on the edges of the tub. So we got the cup, the plug, some baby wash, and then Kai's body wash there. And then that's just all of my products that I keep there. And then this net was super easy to hang. So to suction it, you just flip the hooks down, and then to unsuction, you just lift them up and it comes right off. And then to resuction, you just flip it back down. But this will hold all of her bath toys. She loves these little stackable cups. I got those from Walmart. I really don't like those bath toys that hold water. I like the kind that I can wash if I need to and get nice and clean. So there's all of her toys. Here I just decided to keep everything up here how it was. So I just have my shampoo and conditioner, my scalp massager for when I wash my hair, and our loofahs, and then my back brush that I like to use. But yeah, that's all for the bathtub. My main goal here was to get the extras up off the edge of the tub, and this little thing here was perfect. And then down here we just have our new laundry hamper. I love that it has handles, so it'll be really easy to pick up and carry to the laundry area. But when we're in here bathing and taking showers, we can just throw our dirty clothes right into this. Then of course when it gets full, just take it on to the washer. Okay, and now under the sink, so this did not work out like I was hoping it would. It's a little bit too wide the way that our pipes are. So I actually had to take it apart and reassemble it where I wanted it to sit. I can't use the drawers, but it's fine because it still holds my stuff and I'm able to access my stuff. So up there I just have my makeup remover cloths, my face washing brush and all of its accessories are in that basket, my toothbrush charger. I decided to put that up because I very rarely have to charge my toothbrush. It's like once every 6 months. So I just decided to put that away. And I've got my face cream there. And then down here I have all of my hair tools like my blow dryer, straightener, curling wand, my nail stuff. Here I decided to put all of our hair things. So I've got hair clips, hair ties, things like that in here. And then right over here I just have my caboodle box.
It's electric when you kiss me. Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay
guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for my voice. I had some allergies going on and I think it may have turned into a sinus infection. I'm feeling okay, but my voice just sounds worse than what I actually am. So anyways, I'm sorry about that. But today's video, I'm going to be doing a reset in my bedroom. About every 6 months, I like to go through and declutter and pack away clothes that I no longer need for the season. So today I'm going to be putting away my winter clothes. I think it's safe to do that. We've been having some warmer days here in Georgia, and I'm gonna get my closet ready for spring and summer. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kelly. I'm really glad that you're here, and I hope that you'll stick around and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to be notified of any new uploads, you can hit the bell and YouTube will notify you every time I post a new video. So this is the current state of my closet. It's very disorganized and all over the place. And I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard when you're working with a small space, which is another reason that I like to keep up my routine of cleaning out about every 6 months or so and rotate my clothes for the seasons, only keeping what I need for the current season in my closet. So some of the items I'm going to be selling today on Poshmark. So I'm pulling stuff out of my closet and I'm looking to see what spring and summer, and whatever I decide to keep, I'm going to go ahead and hang that back in the closet. And then I've got 2 piles going on here on the bed, one for things that I can potentially sell on Poshmark and things that need to be stored away for the season. And then once I have everything gone through, I'm going to look a little bit closer at the things that I want to sell on Poshmark and just make sure that there are no holes or stains.
And I don't want your sad blue eyes. You know everything about me, like I need my territory. So why are you still so needy? You're in over your head. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name, always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. First you were so easy, but now I can't even get through to your mind, 'cause you don't wanna listen. I know everything about you, like it's hard for you to be true. Oh, funny how it changed in a matter of time. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name, always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. Oh, I think you're so rude, don't wanna fight you, but you don't ever take a break, 'cause you love drama, forget the karma. No, you don't ever take a break. It's always about you, always about you. Oh, I don't wanna fight you, and how you're so rude, 'cause you love drama.
you're moving so differently. Now this is all I want. So if you make a move, I promise I'll be there too. Ooh, give me a time and place. Ooh, nah. I will be there before you have to wait for me. Been hiding away for too long. 'Cause all I need is something just like this in the time and place. Ooh, nah. Give me a time and
And then what I do to store the seasonal clothing away is I use Ziploc storage bags and store those under the bed so they're nice and tucked away.
she's telling me that I tend to get it right, so stay with me. Yeah. Just be safe and hold on tight. Is it just me who's falling? I'm in too deep. Give me a time and place. Ooh, nah. I will be there before you have to wait for me. Been hiding away for too long. 'Cause all I need is something just like this in the time and place. Ooh, nah. Give me a time and
So I went through and I pulled all of my winter stuff, and so all I have hanging right now is summer, spring stuff. I did keep a few lightweight cardigans and sweaters, but the rest is just spring and summer. And I've got some pajamas up here, some hats, all of my leggings I put in there. I like to have those in one spot. I ended up moving my swimsuits and cover-ups down here on top of this. I did have them up there, but it's kind of cluttered already, and so it just made more sense to put them down here. I've got my undergarments here, some t-shirts and shorts there just for like lounging around the house, and some other shorts and pants. They're not really folded too neatly, but they're down there. I did clean my shoes out as well and only kept what I wanted, and some of the kids' shoes were in here. I went ahead and cleaned those out, what they couldn't fit in, so we actually have some more room now where I can put some other shoes they have around the house. So I wanted to get to listing my items for sale on my Poshmark closet, and I needed my bed to be made first, so I'm going to get that made back up, and then I'm going to get to snapping some pics of my clothes and get those listed. Alright guys, if y'all are interested, I did list some things on my closet, so you can go check that out. This cardigan here I listed this dress I never actually wore. It's about mid-length. For me, I'm short, so it's like super long on me. I'm 5'1", so I've never really worn it because of that reason. So it's practically brand new, but that'll be listed. This is still new with the tags. It's a activewear tank, racer back. It's a pretty color. I love that blue color. It's padded, so that's listed. And I got a few like long sleeve sweatshirt kind of things on there. This was one of them, and also this one. I love the colors on this one. So that's listed. As well as these shorts. These have never been worn. They're just way too small for me, so I held on to them in hopes that I would be able to fit into them, but it's just not working, so I'm gonna go ahead and let those go. So now that I have my bed sheets clean and back on the bed, my closet is decluttered and organized, I want to go through and just dust off the furniture, vacuum the floor, and make it feel 100% clean in here. There's nothing like walking into a nice, clean, organized bedroom. This is where I sit and I do my makeup every day, and it gets pretty messy. It's not so bad today, but I want to take a couple of minutes to straighten that up. I had purchased some new jewelry recently and I needed to get that put away, but that'll be the last thing that I do in here. And then I wanted to go through the kids' toys. Since I was already decluttering, I figured I might as well get on that too. And this is all stuff I pulled from the bottom of my closet. I found this under the kids' bed. It's some seasonal clothes I stuck down there, and they outgrew. And then my cloth diaper stash, I'm either going to donate or sell. I haven't quite decided yet. Some shoes I no longer want, and this is some bags. That's some old Christmas bags, but these are still good backpacks, but my kids are homeschooled, so we don't really use backpacks. However, we can still use them on road trips, so I think I might just find a different place for these instead of them taking up space in the bottom of my closet. So this is the toy corner of our living room. I'm sure you guys have seen this in the background of my videos. It is a complete eyesore. It's not supposed to look like this, but with 3 kids, the toys pile up fast, so I'm going to take about half of them and pack them up for them to take over to their dad's houses, and so that way they can still enjoy them and they aren't overcrowding here. So that is Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a clean and undecorate with me. I started in the late evening and it ended up being dark about halfway through the process, so I decided to go ahead and call this video an after dark clean and undecorate. So I've left my Christmas decorations up as long as I could, and while I enjoyed having them up, it's time to take them down and reset everything back to zero. So for me, that means putting away the decorations and giving the space a nice clean slate. So I'm starting in the kitchen. I really wanted to get this area clean before I moved on to the rest. If you guys remember, I had got these gloves for Christmas. We don't have a dishwasher, so I had really been wanting some of these to wear while I wash dishes, because I like to wear press-on nails, and depending on the brand, they're not always the best in dishwater when you're having to wash dishes 3 or 4 times a day. So I really like these, and they also have the bristles, so I feel like they really get the dishes clean.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you, 'cause it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. 'Cause I don't care about you anymore, so you can't hurt me like you did before. tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. Not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet. I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. 'Cause I don't care about you anymore, so you can't hurt me like you did before. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away.
So this is like our coffee bar slash hot cocoa station. I do have just a couple of Christmas decorations I'm going to remove, and I'm also going to put down a fresh runner.
It's like we're running in circles, going around every day, getting stuck in the hurdles of yesterday. Don't you wanna go further away from the fray? Let's not get stuck in our worries, we'll make our own way. Won't you come outside where the sunflowers bloom? Breathe in the air, look up to the moon. I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd, just you and me together. It will all seem better outside, just us in the sky.
To get started in the living room, which is where 95% of the Christmas decorations are, I am going to remove all of the pillow and couch covers. I'll be storing some of the pillowcases away, and so I really needed to have them clean before I do that.
Are we part of this circus? Is it innate? Feels like a heavy burden, but I can't relate. Do our actions even matter? Or is this our fate? At least now I'm feeling better, I know I'm here to stay. Won't you come outside where the sunflowers bloom? Breathe in the air, look up to the moon. I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd, just you and me together. It will all seem
I really enjoyed the pencil tree this year. It was perfect. It didn't take up a lot of space. But as you can see, most of the ribbon is already gone. We just started trashing it as it fell off towards the end of Christmas. We were just so over it. Yeah, I will never do ribbon like that again on a pencil tree.
To think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I
Y'all know I love my Eureka wet dry vacuum, but I also love my steam mop too. So there was some hard dried stuck on food on the floor under the high chair, and the steam mop is the guy for the job. That steam just loosens it right up. But that is going to do it for this video. It feels so nice having the house set back to zero. It feels like a clean slate. And by the way, I do have a video coming up where my Christmas decorations are still up, but that video was pre-recorded. So if you see that and you're confused and you're like, wait a minute, Kelly, you've already taken down your Christmas decorations, it's because that video was filmed prior to this one. But yeah, everything is looking pretty bare after I removed all the decorations, but I think I'm gonna enjoy that for a bit. It all looks clean and minimal, and I really feel like I need that right now. I hope you all have an amazing day wherever you are watching from. Also, I'd really love it if you left a butterfly emoji in the comments down below. That just lets me know that you were here until the end. I really do appreciate my butterfly squad, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.